So it's great to see our numbers rising, and we have some people that we don't normally have at TDS, which is fabulous. And we'll get started in a couple of minutes. I see some, like the shepherds, look like they are outside and ready to run, which is fabulous. And others, like the Blackwells, look like they're on their couch like I am, so that's also good.
We're ready.
No doubt running a little bit later once the weather crests over 50 degrees this morning. So again, we will get started in a minute or two here.
All right. So what did you say? The weather is below 50 right now?
My weather app has 48 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which I know Casey is familiar with, cold mornings at TDS in October.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I did my walk earlier and it was 38 here in Evansville. Excuse me. So 38, it's cool.
Well, I will stop complaining about 48 then.
It's all relative, I suppose. How warm has it been? What's traditionally been the weather for this run? Have you usually had good weather?
It's been raining the past couple years, I feel.
Last year, I think, was good. It was chilly, but sunny.
Yeah, last year was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had one year when we did it in November and it was freezing, and
Yeah.
then we moved it to October, and it's usually like this. It's clear and cold and getting warmer. So
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to grab my phone, join by phone here. So go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Kira and Casey, where are you? Bet you're together there.
We're in Raleigh.
Oh, you're both in Raleigh. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, we're both in Raleigh. Today actually is to go to Duke and walk around where our mom used to work. And then there's also a memorial for her that we're going to go see. So that's going to be our walk.
Oh, wonderful. That
Yeah.
sounds great. That sounds great. Yeah. So are you with your dad? Staying with your dad?
Yeah, we were staying with our dad in Raleigh.
Okay.
Which is good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
All right. So then how long will your walk be? What length of time?
What are you thinking? Probably like,
We're gonna try to do the whole thing.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's probably gonna be a long walk, probably
Oh, okay.
an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Casey is fond of bringing a whole cohort of people, and they take their time usually. So
Yeah, we usually go on one run.
they're not winning the race.
No,
That's not their goal.
No.
All right, well, let me just get started by saying good morning and welcoming everyone, and thank you for joining us from your living rooms or from your garages or outside. It is great to see everyone. I am sorry that we cannot be together this morning at Triangle Day School for what has truly become one of my favorite, absolute favorite events of the year. Usually I have a long list of thank yous at this point. Right now, it's shorter, and it includes Emma Farrer, who's on this. Emma is our communications director at TDS, and she's handled all the pre-race communication. She also woke up this morning without power and raced over to her parents' house so that she could host this. So thank you, Emma. And also Maria Morrison, our PE teacher, athletic director, and about 9 other things at TDS for continuing to champion this race. We will not be running through American Village this morning and trying to beat the train. We will not be watching the TDS cheerleaders or playing on the fire truck or enjoying food and drink from our sponsors. But we are gathering right now for what is most important about this race. The Twister Trot, formerly Marcy's Run, is a race to honor the courage and strength of our community. Marcy Speer was a dedicated wife, mother, and scientist in the Durham community who lost her battle with cancer in 2007. And it is an honor and a privilege, and really double an honor and a privilege this year to welcome not just Casey Speer, but also Kira Speer, Marcy's daughters, classes of TDS 2010 and 2008, who are going to now say a few words about their mom. So Casey and Kira, it's all yours.
Yeah, great. And I think you summed it this event is also one of my favorite of the year, and I know my friends feel the same way. But I'm glad that even in such a difficult time, it's still a silver lining that more people get to join. I know my Nana's on the line. We have family. My mom's brother's on the line. I think her mom's on too. So just the ability to share this event with family and loved ones, and really celebrate people that have been affected by cancer, have lost their lives to cancer, is just really important. And I think just shines fortitude of this community too, that it can be sustainable throughout a pandemic, and can even grow. So we're just really like humbled every year to see how many people join and how many people come out and show love. So it's just a really like great experience for us, and we thank you a lot for joining.
Yeah, our mom and us loved Triangle Day School. We were lifers. We went there from kindergarten through 8th grade. That was a while now when we graduated 8th grade, but we loved Triangle Day School. It was everything we could have ever wanted in a K through 8 school, and our mom felt the exact same way. It was her passion. She loved it so much, and for sure, it's the building blocks of who the school is. The building blocks of who we are today, and we definitely want to thank Mr. Norry for setting this up every year, and for including us, and for allowing us to recognize our mom. And she loved this community so much. So I know that you would definitely love this event.
Thank you, Casey and Kira. You know, I'm going to go off script for a minute because I've been noticing people joining, and I see people like Miss Katie and
Oh yeah.
and I see people who probably would have taught the Speer girls. Any of the former teachers want to say hello and say a few words and brag on them for a minute?
Gosh.
I will. I got to teach both Casey and Kira in middle school, and one of my fondest memories of the summer of 2007 was when we traveled to Greece together with your mom and your grandma, and it was an incredible experience. And I also just feel so grateful and honored that I got to spend that time with you guys and be there with you guys, and to see also that how wonderful you are as grown-ups. And it's just incredible that this community still does this race, and that you all are a huge part of what makes TDS special. So wanted to love on you a little bit. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's so sweet.
That was an amazing trip. We remember that so fondly as well, and so did her grandma too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
And I got to have Casey and Kira in 5th grade. Hey, ladies. And one of the highlights of every year is getting to see you, whichever of you is able to come back each year and hear what you're doing. But I remember going with each of you on your GFGA trips.
Mm-hmm.
With Kira's class, we went to Boston. And then Casey's class, we went to Chicago. And those were just incredible experiences. And your mom was right there.
Yeah, she was. Those were great.
I remember the Boston, and there was the TEDESCHI's market in Boston, or it's a chain of markets.
Yep, TEDESCHI food shops. Yep, we went there or drove by.
Great.
All right, anyone else? Okay. Oh, Miss Simpson, who I'm assuming was Miss
Sorry,
Walnut.
my iPad wasn't working, but I want to say hi to everybody. And hey, girls, it's so great to see you.
Or Miss Simpson.
I know, Miss Von Man, Miss Simpson, whatever. It's great to see you guys, and I miss you.
We miss you. Miss Von Matt drove us to school every day, pretty much.
Yes, I loved all my special moments with you guys.
Oh gosh.
Sweet. Hey, Miss Katie.
Oh, I don't know how to do this.
You're doing fine.
But hi, it's Miss Katie, and I love you both. And it was so long ago in kindergarten, I don't know that I remember what all we did, but I know we did a lot of wonderful stuff.
Yeah.
And your mom was always into making sure we had lots of puppets and lots of things for theater play, and that's what I think about. And I won't share all the stories I have about you two. I don't think now's the time for that, but I love you both. It's good to see you. Good to see everybody. But again, I don't know how to turn this off, so I don't know how to get away from you unless you talk to other people. I was always technologically challenged. So, but I'm glad that this is still going on and that this has been an influence that stays with Triangle Day School, no matter what we call it or you know how long it's been. I think this is good stuff. Keep the love going.
Yeah.
Our mom actually, one of the reasons she chose Triangle Day School was because of Miss Katie. It was
Yeah.
because visited another school, I won't say which one, and she didn't like it. It didn't feel right. And then our dad says that she went to Triangle Day School and met Miss Katie and was like, oh, well, they have to go here.
It was a mutual love fest then because I loved your mom. So there you go. It's awesome. So sometime maybe we'll actually see each other again, you know, up close and personal with hugs and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Hopefully next year.
Let's hope so. That's right.
Yeah, indeed. So
Hey, get me off of here, Doug.
So let me take this opportunity. Many of you who are on the call, and I suspect some who aren't, submitted names of those who have battled or are battling cancer. And so I want to read that list. And today we honor and we remember the courage and the strength of these folks. Bob Hart, Audrey Marzolis, Carmen COUTO, Patricia Vivenzio, James Reed, John Boots, Leslie Melman, Michael Melman, Paul BEYER, Ria Van Ryn, Mark Hill, Josephine Hill, Teresa Atkinson, Jerry Moeller, Martha Mahoney, Doug Filkin, Marcy Speer, Noreen Heidi, Bob Parker, Laura Jacques, Peter GWYN, John GWYN, Ralph TEDESCHI, Kathy TEDESCHI, Denise TEDESCHI, Diane Rosati, Becky Pritchard, Jennifer Afflerbach, Millie CASP, Maggie Curtis, H. Lee Nelson, Barbara Curtis, Sonia Gonzalez, Carolyn Sue Ling, Diana McClennan, Earl Rexing, Carolyn Rexing, Kelly Rexing Moyer, Connie KAIN, Adam Lewald, Lucia Stolte, Andrea Bartolomeo, Grandma Schilling, Irma Gonzalez, Bertie AGUIRRE, James Pop Klotfelter, and Patricia NORRY. At this time, I'm going to call on Emma, I hope. Emma, is this you?
Oh, yes.
Who's going to, through Emma, you'll hear our national anthem presented by Lulu Burnside, class of 2000, TDS class of 2020. And then I'll come back and just say a few words and we'll get on with our days, which will include some running and walking.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed by the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free Twister Trot.
Wow, that was outstanding. Lulu, I don't know that you're on this call, but that was outstanding. So again, while we aren't gathering on campus, I do encourage everyone to run or walk in your neighborhood with your family. For those TDSers who are more serious, please record your time for the 5K, not the 1 mile, using the Google form that Ms. Farrer sent out, and maybe we'll send that out again. And just another reminder that any boy who beats me or any girl who beats Miss Morrison will still win the all-you-can-eat lunch. COVID cannot take that away from us. So on that note, I look forward to seeing your times and your pictures, and we'll make sure everyone knows how to share those, and have a great race. Thank you so much to Casey and to Kira and to all the rest of the Speers who are with us this morning. This race is about you and your family and the community that we have at TDS. So we are honored to have you with us, and it's nice that you're in North Carolina, and have a great day. So
You guys
thanks
so much.
everybody.
Thank you,
Bye.
Mr. Norrie. Bye.